Yo, 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 this grown man, Benny, and this grown man TV. Like and subscribe, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I want to get into a topic today on Kevin Samuels, and some of the backlash, some of the people who don't like him or whatever. But I'm starting to notice that at first, when Kevin Samuels used to do his videos and shit, the women would say, "Oh, he bashing women and he talk negative about black women." But now I'm starting to notice that it's adjusted. Now they're saying, "Oh, it's not about him bashing women because he's telling the truth, but it's about his delivery and he's harsh." And man, first off, sometimes I feel like, especially us as black people and the way the dating scene is and the way that black women are today and the way that this whole thing going around with the Cardi B's, the Megan Thee Stallions, and everything that's going on, everybody want to be a superstar nowadays. All the women want to be Marilyn Monroe, all the women want to be Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, and all the women want this Superman type of dude, somebody who make $1 million, gonna cater to them. They don't have to work. They don't have to give up nothing. And they don't want you to tell them nothing. That's what I'm starting to understand even more now that I'm older, is that it's hard to tell some of these women, not all of them, but a lot of them, it's hard to tell them anything. I guess it's from this whole little culture where everybody just do what they want to do and there's no structure and everything that happens, you can't say nothing about it, or you gonna get in trouble, or you disrespectful. Man, a lot of times, black women, they need to hear this stuff because us as men, especially, I can speak for me. I'm a working man, you know what I'm saying? I got a good job, I'm not making millions or nothing, but I make a cool living, and the dating world shouldn't be as harsh as it is today. And I can speak on that myself because, see, back in the day when you went to work, you had a cool job and you paid your bills and you was an independent man and you wasn't hard to look at, you was a commodity. You know what I'm saying? Because you was known as a husband material, somebody, a provider, a protector, and you had people more willing to work with you. Nowadays, with all the rap videos, everything in the social media, you go on Instagram, it seems like everybody living the time of their life. It don't seem like ain't nobody broke. Mark my words. You go on social media, it seems like everybody got money. It seems like everybody movie stars. It seems like everybody living this life, this fairy tale life. And that's not the way reality is. So a lot of normal people are lost and they think that, oh yeah, girl, he better be able to buy me a Birkin bag. Man, some people don't have that kind of money to be able to buy a Birkin bag, a bag that costs $20,000, you know what I'm saying, when they got bills and they got stuff that they have to accomplish. People need to start owning their own house. Like, okay, why would a man spend $20,000 on a bag when a motherfucker need to be spending that $20,000 on trying to get his house or trying to make sure his kids are straight or trying to make sure everything is paid? I mean, you could still live a cool life without getting that Birkin bag, but, nowadays, oh, you a scrub or you not you're not a hot commodity when you can't do these kind of things, and everybody's searching for these certain men. But the thing that he's trying to break down to you is that everybody can't get these men. It's only a certain amount of men that's even making that much money, so stop shitting on the regular people the regular men that's out here trying to get it, that could be your dream husband, because you think, oh, he don't make enough to take care of me. And then I hear them come on the show saying they make all this money. If you make all this money, then why the fuck do it matter how much the man make? As long as he taking care of himself, he got a roof over his head, he providing. What the fuck do it matter how much? Why he got to make all $1 million a year? Or he got to make 500,000? Man, so what, man? Fuck all that shit, man. If you got it, and I'm bringing something to the table, what the fuck do that matter? But nowadays you can't say nothing. It's their choice. It's what they want. And they put this fake hair, these fake nails. They get the fake ass shots, fake breast jobs. They basically come into the whole little relationship fake, but then saying they want something real. How could you want something real when you coming with fake shit and everything that you want is fake? Life is a struggle, trust me. And the people that do make all this money, they work so hard to make all this money and put themselves into a 5 percentile of all men, then yeah, they're gonna be picky. Yeah, if you a little overweight, they might pick at that. Yeah, if you kind of ugly in the face, or yeah, whatever the case may be, if you don't take care of yourself the right way, yeah, they're gonna be picky about that because they worked hard to get to that level. But you don't understand that your husband probably was the nigga that you bumped into at the grocery store that tried to say hi to you and speak to you, but you so busy in your own world that you didn't even notice that dude right there. But yeah, and then my thing is, they not harsh when it come to how they feel about dudes. They don't want no broke nigga. They ain't harsh when they come to saying that. They not muffling themselves when they come to saying that. Or they not harsh when they tell you, like, I dated a girl, and I really liked her, you know what I'm saying? And when we first met, she tell me, yeah, I don't want no relationship. So I'm like, okay, at first I was like, okay, but then, as we start like messing around or whatever, she calling me every day. I'm talking about morning, night. I'm talking about while I'm at work. She talking about she like me. She miss me. She can't wait to see me again. So I'm thinking, okay, it's leading to something. So when I'm like, I take about 3 months later, I say, okay, we've been messing around, how do you feel? Am I wasting my time? Oh, well, I'm just telling you, I don't want no relationship because how I feel, and I'm not ready for that, and I don't know. And I'm like, you could have said you was open to a relationship. You could have said you wanted to see where it goes, but you had no problem telling me you didn't want no relationship. Harsh as it might have sounded, I had to accept it. Okay, whatever. So then when I say we just fucking, now that sound bad. Now, oh, you don't have to say it like that. But I mean, what else is it? You say you don't want no relationship. You calling me every day. My thing is, even when you come over, you saying, oh, you don't want it to just be about fucking, but then you tell me you don't want a relationship. It's like, which one? You feel me? So I take that. So I say, okay, we just fucking then, if that's what you want to do. See? But then I'm too harsh when I say, oh, we just fucking. And when a man finally tell a woman no and to stop, like Kevin Samuel, you tell a woman no, A lot of these women need to hear that sometime. Your actions that you doing is not going to get you a good man. It's not going to work. You can't have that. All of a sudden, it's a problem. When somebody tell you a little bit overweight, it's a problem. You know how many people told me, man, oh, you chubby, oh, boy, you done got big, boy. I take it on the chin, yep. Because I know I'm in the gym, I'm working out every day, so I don't really have a problem with it. I know I got to work on myself, or whatever the case may be. But whenever you tell a female something, it's a problem. Like, I've dated times where females have told me, oh yeah, I don't date Richmond niggas, and comparing me to other niggas that's from Richmond. Yeah, I'm from Richmond, but I'm a grown man. I don't want to be compared to nobody, especially when I'm on my grind. I'm doing what I got to do, and I don't want to be compared to nobody else. And then another problem is, you know, a lot of times when you in a relationship, especially like with some of these black women, is sometimes you gotta be like patting yourself on the back, because you best believe it, you waiting for acknowledgement for a person to tell you a good man and to cater to your ego, that day will never come. So my thing is, you can't get mad at Kevin Samuels because he not catering to your ego and he telling you the truth. Man, we've been beat up like motherfucking heavyweight boxers for years. You know, and especially this new generation. If you ain't the status quo, if you ain't that big time dude with all the money and you got all these fans on Facebook and Instagram, if you ain't the nigga like that, you just a normal dude that's going to work and providing for your family, and you out here on these dating markets, man, trust me, man. They gonna shit on you. They gonna shit on you. And I hate to say it, but it shouldn't be like that. If you take care of your home, you doing what you gotta do, you got a good mind, a good heart, and you positive, you should have it your way. You know how many evil men is out here? You know how many evil women is out here? So if you know you got a good heart and you don't mistreat people and you don't lie to people and you work on yourself every day and you try to be the best man you could be, it should never be as hard as it is right now. But everybody want to talk shit about this piece of shit ass money. But if you got money, then it doesn't matter. If I was rich, you think I care about how much money a woman got? See me, I feel like I wouldn't give a damn if you worked at McDonald's. As long as you bringing something to the table and I'm bringing something to the table, we could put it together. But no. It's not like that no more. You know? So, you know? But anyway, that's my feelings about the Kevin Samuel, you know, stuff that goes on, man. I feel like he got a lot of good game for these women to hear. But if you concentrating on his delivery and all the other stuff, then you can't get the message. The message is sometimes you got to lower your standards to find your king. But anyway, this grown man Benny and this grown man TV. You understand me? You could like and subscribe if you want to. If not, well, fuck you then. Peace.